Hi everyone, I'm Carol Keller, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Illinois in the United States. And today I want to literally unpack for you what comes in the virtual album retreat kit that you can now order from Stampin' Up! If you don't know, Stampin' Up! Is having a virtual album retreat in the middle of July. And when you order the kit, you get the retreat for free. If you can't watch live, that's okay, because Stampin' Up! Will make the videos available as soon as they're done. As soon as the live portion is done, they'll be posted. And so you will have links to those. And the nice thing is that you will have different links for each of the 2-page spreads that come in the kit. There are 12 2-page spreads in all, so a total of 24 pages. And it encompasses a year, which you'll see in a minute. All right, so let's get started with the unpacking. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, I'm literally going to unpack everything that comes with the kit. This is the first bag. There are lots of them in the kit. And in here, you have a package of embellishments. These are the neutral matte dots. There are placeholders for your photos. Lots of them. You can see there'll be lots of photos, and you can see, you know, that's what it is because it shows the little camera, and it tells you the sizes, so you know what size to cut your photos to if you're following it exactly. If you're like me, you like to go off script a little, and I sort of modify based on my pictures, and so you can do that as well. But if you want to follow it exactly, those will help you. There are some flip flaps, which are loose. Let's see if I can get them all, because I know there were more. Looks like about half a dozen. I've got 4 here, 5 and 6. So you'll be using some flip flaps, and those will be important then, obviously, to have pictures of the right size. And some white baker's twine. And of course, the most important thing, stamp sets. So there are 2 double stamp sets. Let's see, these are the month by month one. And so it says days, and then summer, autumn, spring, winter, holiday, celebrate, life is sweet. What does this say? It's upside down. What matters most? Oh, I love that. Love this. And this one says highlights, in review, happy. So you can do Happy New Year, you can do year in review. And then these are some non-sentiment stamps. So little starburst there. It looks like, I bet you that's for 4th of July. And a star, heart, leaves, flowers, lots of things. This looks like a cloud, some smaller ones. So that's one set, and I'll show you too. You get the inserts. You don't get the cases, but you do get the inserts. And so this shows you, once you slide it into your stamp case, then it shows you exactly where to put the stamps, which I love. And then here is the other one called Month by Month Alphabet. So clearly an alphabet, upper and lower case. Love that. And numbers, I love that too. Banner that you can use, and then some other shapes. So I love that you can use those too. And this looks like an exclamation point and some other punctuation marks and symbols if you are in other languages. And the month by month alphabet, again, shows you where to put everything. So double stamp sets. So right there, those have to be worth, I would say, $30 to $40 each. Whoops, we got another flip flap. We don't want to lose that. So yeah, there are 6 altogether. That one somehow escaped me. So that's just in probably $100 worth of product just in that first bag. Very cool. But wait, there's more. Next, you get 12 page protectors. And these go with a ring binder, either Stampin' Up's or one that is the same size. So if you have that already, you're all set. In the next bag It will be hard to see probably on camera, but it is the months of the year. So let's see if there's anything else. No, it looks like all of the months of the year, and then some little hearts. And this looks like a little tab of some kind. So that's in the next section, the next bag. But wait, there's more. Let's open this one up and see what's here. Ooh, a sunburst and then a half of one. I bet that goes with a 2-page layout, I'm thinking. And they are embossed, so you can do some emboss resist by adding color. And then 2 pages of embossed leaves, which I'm sure will be the same. I'm imagining there'll be some coloring on there, because I know that one of the extra components that you could use to complete the pages is the blending brushes. But wait, there's more. All right, we've got this. All right, so we've got some circles and hearts and some other numbers, leaves, some other things, lots of circles. And then this that has more circles, and then this big circle that looks like it's composed of 2 halves. And then I don't know, maybe I wonder if this is an outline of a page. I don't know. More circles. So you get 2 of those. So all of those obviously are die cuts. And here's what's in the next bag. Looks like clouds, I'm guessing, and rainbows and some flowers and circles, hearts, and I'm not sure, leaves maybe. So I'm guessing those pair with the stamps that I showed you. And here's the other page. So more similar, but not the same. So clouds on this one. Yeah, I guess it is all different actually. Very cool. I'm going to put those back in the bag, and I think I'm going to put these in the bag as well so that I don't lose track of them. And I just noticed, I love this. This is the same as with our scrapbooking workshop kits. It tells you which project the die cuts go with. I love that. It makes it so much easier. You just turn it over and find out which is appropriate for the page. So if you're doing page 8, you're going to need anything that says project 8. Looks like the numbers go with that. I love it. That just makes it so much easier. Let's see if the bigger ones are marked. They might not be. Oh, they are. Let's pull out the circles. The circles are not, because they are, let me pull them out once again. They are colored. It says project 10 here, but they're colored on both sides, which is why they're not marked. They're marked at the top of the page, but the other one is for all those small circles. Ooh, lots of project 8. That's these. And the large one for project 8 too, the one that I said looked like it was 2 halves. I guess we'll find out. But wait, there's more. All right, and now for the actual projects. There are 12 envelopes. So this is project 1. And again, they're 2-page spreads. So everything you need in here to create it is ready to go and cut for you. That's a big benefit in comparison to the scrapbooking workshop kits that Stampin' Up! Sells that are not part of the virtual album retreat. Is you get the papers, but you have to cut everything yourselves. This is all done for you. So this is the first 2-page spread, and I will show you the photos of what the pages look like at the end so you can see kind of where it's going. And project 2. So lots of different color palettes. Project 3. Project 4. I see some DSP in there. So pretty. And of course, they're all marked, so you know which is which too, which is nice. And project 5. Spy some more DSP in there. So fun. I'm really excited to work on this. Project 6 has lots of DSP, it looks like, in here. So I'm not going to take everything out because I don't want to lose track of it, but you can see there's a lot there. And project 7, I love it. I love that it's all prepped and ready to go. And here's project 8 that uses all of those circles. Can't wait to see what that's going to look like. And so you see some have, it looks like a basic white background sheet, and some, this looks like Lost Lagoon, I think, as the background. Here is project 9. A lot in there. Holy cow, so much in there. And project 10, project 11, and project 12. So again, looks like maybe we're doing December with some Christmassy colors. We'll see. And keep in mind that our scrapbooking workshop kits come with 6 pages. So 3 2-page layouts, 6 pages. And for this virtual album retreat, there are 24 pages. So that's like getting 4 scrapbooking workshop kits in one. And those range between $35 and $40. So say about $150 worth of product there, plus what I showed you in the beginning. And that doesn't even include the page protectors. So that $250 price point is a really good value, especially with the 2 double stamp sets. I was going to say 4 stamp sets, but 2 double stamp sets, which is really the same thing. So a great value. And let me show you what the pages will look like. So hopefully you can see this well on camera, but this is January. And the nice thing is, for people in other markets besides North America, when your seasons are different, you can use them for other months. You don't have to use this for January. You can use it for really any month you want. But there's February. I love the design of that a lot. March. Here's April. Oh, I like that one too, with all the little flagged pieces of DSP. So probably we just have to cut the little flag part, I'm guessing. So I didn't see any of those cut. Places for journaling. And here, so I like that too. Some journaling here, some here. And then these are the other months. So May and June, July. So yep, there's a little starburst. I love that. So little fireworks. August, and they did color it. There's that embossed resist paper. And I'm guessing this is the other one and they used it for journaling. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if I'm right. September, October with the circles. So that's why they're 2-sided, because of the way you fold them. November and December, which does give more of a Christmas feel. So it's nice that we know what the pages are going to look like. So we know, yes, okay, we love them. They're gorgeous. But also, again, the event is live. These are the dates, July 16th to 18th, 2025, from 2 o'clock until 10:30 Mountain Time. So for those of us in Central Time, that's 3 o'clock till 11:30. And guess what? If you don't want to stay up that late and see it live, you will have access to all the videos. So it says right here, everyone who purchases this kit will get access to an exclusive Facebook group where the live event will be held. And I know that those videos will be available, so that's great. So yeah, that's it. I love it. I'm very excited. I know that the people who came from close to my heart did retreats like this every year and raved about them. There are some who are demonstrators now who said they never missed an event. So I will tell you that that got me excited, because I know it is a higher price point, but when you see everything that's included, it does seem like a good value. So that's great. And I'm excited to kind of try it out for myself. I think the hard part is going to be trying to gather pictures, because I tend not to scrapbook this way. I'll be honest, to just pick a year and then go for every month. I don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and pick some photos ahead of time that I know will work, at least with some of the layouts, because I have to decide. Then it kind of becomes an album for maybe one of my kids. So we'll see, but I am very excited to participate and to make it and to see how it is to follow along. Like I said at the beginning, there will be a video for each 2-page layout so that you don't have to go scroll through a long one because you want to get to November's. There will be a separate one for November and all of the other months. So I think that's great. And some of the product is exclusive to this kit and some is not. Some is available. I think some of the DSPs most likely, but some of them are exclusive to the kit, and certainly the stamp sets I imagine are as well. All right, so thanks for joining me. I hope this gets you excited about joining me on the virtual album retreat. And if you need help placing that order with me, please reach out and I will help you. All right, take care, everyone. Happy stamping.